You like action movies, preferably ones with a lot of hand-to-hand combat? Then most likely you're into martial arts cinema. And then you're most definitely into Jackie Chan. Just the term Jackie Chan movie is like its own subgenre. After all, he's made so many films it's hard to count, and almost all of them contain some of the best fight choreography and use of props you'll ever see. So that makes it even harder to pick a top 10. But anyway, it's not an official list whatsoever. These are all fan-picked by me and me only. Check it out. This is Top 10 Jackie Chan Fight Scenes. Number 10 is going to be the playground scene from Police Story 2. So awesome. The layout is just perfect for a fight. The only thing disappointing is that he never uses the swings. Number 9. Chances are, if you're watching this, you probably know who I am, and that means I have no choice but to include the Street Fighter spoof from City Hunter. E. Honda, Ken, Guile, and Dalsum all make appearances. Fire breath, flying kicks, Hadoukens, and sonic booms, complete with the original sound effects, are all there. Jackie Chan even plays Chun-Li. Yes, Jackie in drag. It's an affectionate parody of the game series, and this scene alone is way better than the Street Fighter movie. Now that's sad. Number 8, the bicycle chase from Project A. This is another scene that probably wouldn't make it on a list like this, but I just had to put it there because it's really funny and reminiscent of the early silent comedies. God, I love that. Number 7, from Wheels on Meals, is going to be the one-on-one fight with kickboxing champion Benny the Jet. For its time, it was considered to be the most excellent fight scene ever put to film. The kicks are so swift, one of them actually puts out the candles. No trick photography. The choreography is brilliant, and there's good use of slow motion. Bam! Look at that! Number 6 is from Gorgeous, yeah, from one of Jackie's more recent movies. In this movie, he fights Bradley James Allen, a younger and faster opponent. Every action star has that time when their age starts to catch up with them. But Jackie proves that he's still got what it takes, meanwhile giving this guy the chance to show off his impressive speed. He's one of the best of Jackie's opponents, and there's no chairs or props being thrown, it's just pure balls-to-the-wall fighting. Number 5 has got to be this prop extravaganza from First Strike. He uses tables, dragon heads, boards, brooms, sticks, and finishes it off with a ladder sequence which is just unbelievable. Who fights with a ladder? Well, Jackie Chan does. Number 4, the final fight scene in Police Story. Jackie and his team basically destroy a shopping mall and take all kinds of impressive falls on escalators and through panes of glass. The prop glass was made twice as thick than in regular movies, which made it look more realistic, but it caused more injuries. So many of the cuts that you see on the actors are real. Number 3 has got to be the factory scene at the end of Drunken Master 2, known in the US as Legend of the Drunken Master. After taking down lots of bad guys one after another, he fights the big boss one-on-one. The villain was played by Jackie's personal bodyguard, and this guy knows how to kick. Holy shit. Jackie really gets his ass handed to him, and there's one part where he actually lands on some hot coals, and of course this is real, no special effects. So he really takes a beating, and that's what makes it exciting. I mean, we want to see the hero rise up to the challenge. The real turning point happens when Jackie drinks some industrial strength alcohol and finishes the fight wasted off his ass, spewing flames and just going completely crazy. Look at that. He's nuts. He's really nuts. It took about 4 months to film this scene alone, and the effort goes to show. Number 2 is the end fight in Dragon Lord, in which Jackie and his friend take on this one guy. Oh god, they get their ass beat, and the amount of falls they take is just jaw-dropping, especially Jackie. What makes this scene both exciting and hilarious is Jackie's persistence to win over a much stronger adversary. He just doesn't stop. The fight starts on the ground, moves up to the balcony, back onto the ground again, and back up to the balcony. It's crazy. I can't even explain it. The whole thing lasts about 12 minutes. 12 friggin' minutes. And by a certain point, Jackie's fallen off so many times that he doesn't even care. He just wants to get his opponent to fall too, even if they have to both go down together. And I know what we're all thinking right here. This is really underrated. This is the oldest Jackie Chan film to make the list, but it goes to show since Jackie's young body really takes on a lot in this one. It's not one of his best movies, but it sure as hell is one of his best fights. And here we go. You still with me? Number 1, Dragons Forever. All I can say is holy shit. This fight scene is so damn good, it gives me a headache. I can't even watch it without making some kind of verbalization like, ooh, or, oh man. When somebody falls, you feel it. There's no bullshit cutaways or anything, you see everything. The slow motion shots are awesome, bodies fly in the air, windows are broken, overhead shots, 3 fights going on at the same time, which are Jackie and his 2 brothers from the Drama Academy, Yen Bu and Sammo Hung. It all finishes with another one-on-one battle between Jackie and Benny the Jet. Everything you want to see in a fight happens here. Slow motion shots, swift choreography, piles of boxes getting knocked down, and all kinds of shit being broken. This is where it's at. If you haven't seen them, go watch some of these movies right now. They'll kick your ass till shit comes out your ears.